The Indo-Pacific is where the global middle class, is going to be coming from in the years to come. India is a perfect example of what the world is going to be looking like in the future, and we need to make sure that our economy and our country is adapting to that in a way that works for the UK. We're currently negotiating a free trade agreement, which Minister Goyal has promised me is going to be one of a kind, the highest precedent, the most ambitious free trade agreement. So you can see him smiling because he's just on the cusp of delivering this for us. But there is so much potential, and there is so much potential, and I think that we need to focus on what is positive in the world today, when there's a backdrop of so much difficult news. We look at what's happening since COVID, the war in Russia, Ukraine, the changes to supply chains. We all need to build in resilience, and the area that does that is trade. Trade is one of the few areas that delivers good news. So many other areas, health, defense, it can be quite tricky, but we are the good news ministers, and the work that we're going to be doing to get more trade around the world, the increase that we've seen with India, for instance. I think our trade has increased by significant amounts just in the last year. I wrote an article in the papers yesterday around that. There's all to play for. So this is a very, very positive time to be working in trade. And I'm pleased about the relationship that the UK has with India, but also with the EU, with Australia, with so many of our partners around the world.